Before we begin this video, I recommend that you visit google.com and search for dinardata.com. This website is a great resource for the latest updates on Dinar Guru news, all conveniently located on one page. For more information, I encourage you to visit the site.
How is the war affecting the RV? Is it now delayed? MarkZ. I am told it may be a small speed bump but will not distract from it completely. Most of my sources think this is still our week. I sure hope so. The adoption of new measures to implement the U.S. conditions to prevent the smuggling of dollars, the direct devaluation of the Iraqi dinars. The more this happens, the less valuable the Iraqi dinar is. We don't want that to happen. The quicker Iraq can get into just using Iraqi dinars, de-dollarize, unpeg, start doing business with foreign countries, find a way to ascend within the World Trade Organization, I think they'll be better off. I have a feeling those of us who are holding on to Iraqi dinar are going to be beyond pleasantly surprised within the next 2 or 3 years. Iraq PM is meeting with Putin tomorrow. MarkZ. Yes, I have heard that. We don't know what if anything will come from that. Luke Oil is one of the biggest Russian oil companies and has a lot of holdings in northern Iraq. What is the difference between using private banks that represent the CBI or using an American bank? There is no difference whatsoever. Are we at the point in this journey where the rate could be changed at any time? Yes. Global oil prices soar after Hamas attack on Israel. Oil prices after hitting a slump start to spike. It would make it easier for Iraq to revalue with higher oil prices. Day in and day out, it is bankers who hold the money and politicians who spend the money, and they are always battling for power. For the Iraqi dinar to reach the top and revalue, float or do whatever, all of these powers must come into alignment. When one group of people want to ignore another group of people, it messes up the money. Until Iraq can play nice in the sandbox with Israel and all other countries, we can only hope the IQD currency increases in value with or without a revalue or adjustment. I am of the mind that the rate release was delayed to see if there would be any further fallout of other countries in the Middle East getting involved with the Hamas issue. I am also thinking only Israel will deal with it, and this has nothing to do with the reissue of the rate in Iraq. Conditions are still ripe to see this release any moment. Putin. Sudanese visit to Moscow will be fruitful and come at the right time. I bet it will, but this also could be why it is that the Biden administration is putting a clampdown on Iraq with US dollars. When the government of Iraq requested $1 billion from United States demanding their money to pay their bills and everything, untied states refuse. That's bullying. I'm talking about the government of United States. As of June, 61% of American adults live paycheck to paycheck, with little to no money left over, according to survey by Bankrate. While banks receive $457 million from card swipe fees every single day, day after day, month after month, automatically, like clockwork. That's a record $160.7 billion last year, according to CNCB. 10 years ago, it was only $20 billion. Now, banking changes forever. Discover how to make a monthly income while helping others, and yourself, double their purchasing power, without asking them to change a thing they already do. Up to $500 to $30,000 per month. Earn as little or as much as you like, no caps. Flexible hours.